Aloha! I've promised a video about the lymphatic system and body brushing and the importances of this daily regimen. Do a little talking about it and then I'll show you the process of it. I've been personally body brushing religiously for going on 3 years now, and I was drawn to body brushing because I had a lot of pain and I had a lot of skin on my body from a major weight loss. And I just heard that it was good for tightening skin and getting the fluids to move through. And then after going to massage school, I learned even more about the importance of why we need to keep our lymphatic system in prime condition. Number one, to build your body's immunity. So it keeps you from getting sick, keeps you in a space where you can be in recovery so you're not inflamed, along with all the other health and wellness tricks like sleeping well, eating well, plenty of good exercise, all the fun stuff. So it's important to understand the flow of the lymphatic system. First of all, it's just this fluid that's like water that lives right under the surface of your skin, so you don't have to push hard to stimulate your lymphatic system. A lot of times when you get a massage, like a deep tissue massage especially, you actually crush the capillaries of your lymphatic system, but luckily they regenerate and repair in 24 hours, so it's pretty forgiving. However, if you were dealing with something that was more major, like a chronic illness, things like that, the lymphatic healing can be really important for you. So I do this every morning that I wake up, and I definitely feel days that I miss, which is not very often, but on vacation and things like that, sometimes you hit the ground running because there's children screaming for breakfast, and I'll always get back to it though. I also do my lymphatic brushing, and then I hop in the shower almost always, and after that I give myself a nice oil massage. So I'm a huge fan of essential oils and herbal oils and all the good things. So all right, let's get to it. The lymphatic system. It breaks itself down into 4 cross sections of your body. And so it's important to lymph brush from the inside moving out. And when you do this on your own, I want you to be naked. I'm going to do it in my bikini today. It's a little more proper for a YouTube video. And so just a little extra tip, if you choose a lymphatic brush in front of the mirror, it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because you get to work on your self-love skills and the visual, the verbal, all the things. You just take care of it all at once. I even like to dance when I lymphatic brush sometimes, believe it or not. So brush for at least 5 minutes. Some days your body will need more. And when you very first start lymphatic brushing, you could get really red on your skin, and that's normal. When you do it enough, your body learns to move the fluid quicker. If you feel spots that are really painful, you want to keep lymphatic brushing, pay extra attention to those areas. But what's important about it is that you work on draining certain areas of your body, specifically where the major lymph nodes are, which are, here we go. You got huge pockets of nodes in your crease of your hips, in your armpits, and here on the neck. So I have a softer brush that I use for my face, but this one's just fine. This is a coconut fiber round brush. There's all different kinds of lymphatic brushes. This one is my most favorite. So what I will do is I will take, and it's just this little flick, 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 just flicking there in the neck. So you're waking up the drains, asking your body to start its natural process of clearing fluid, stagnant energy, that which does not serve you. Okay, so that's open on the neck. You're gonna come to your face. Remember, we move from the middle out. So brush the face, ears, back of the head, down the back of the neck. It's all really good. Obviously, I'm gonna fast forward through the moves, but I want you to spend a lot of time here. Next, armpits. Super important, especially for us women. Get your armpits real good. So waking it up, asking the fluid to start moving through both sides. And you get your morning yoga on, stretching your arm all the way up in the air, brush down. So you see there's a combination of long strokes and these short little flippy strokes. Okay, try them both. They're both really effective. The important key is to move the fluid from the outside of the body in on limbs, and then on your main torso, you move from the inside out. So get your belly real good. And then legs. You just ask those pockets in the legs to start moving. All right. Flip. I flip my legs up on the counter in the bathroom. All right. And then you start down at your feet. Just little flicks, flicks up the leg. Pay attention to the spots that jiggle. Okay, your body likes that. I know your mind might not like it, but it's good practice. So you can open up and get the inner thigh really good. If you feel painful spots on the backs of the knees, it's a sure sign that your fluid is a little stuck. So daily regiment. I use 2, get it done quicker. You can definitely use 1. These are on the interweb, and you can also get them for about $8 at natural grocers. It's like a vegetable brush, so only use it for your body. Don't use it to wash your veggies too. Get a separate one. And I think I covered everything. Just one more tip and trick. If you break your body into this cross section, fluid from your belly button up is going to drain. Fluid from your belly button down is going to drain. I know it feels counterintuitive because you'd want, the skin on your low belly to lift up, but when you're using lymphatic work, you actually brush down. Okay. I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Every day, lymphatic brush, at least 5 minutes.